When ready, add a good lemon squeeze and serve upon the meat. So it doesn't necessarily, maybe sound like, basically barbecued chicken wings like we might be expecting today, but it's gonna probably end up something like that. Very, very interesting recipe. Most of the recipes you'll find in English cookery cookbooks don't talk about specific parts of the chicken. They generally tend about cooking the whole entire chicken. So I thought this one was quite interesting in that they are talking specifically about chicken wings and kind of doing them in a fancy way. So this is probably kind of really close to the reason why and what we do with chicken wings today. We need to start with our marinade first. We've got parsley. I've already chopped up a good bit of parsley here. We're just gonna put it in our large mixing bowl. Mushrooms, chop those up in a nice medium kind of size. We're gonna put a good bit of mushrooms in there. They make a great component of this marinade. We've got our green onions, or they call for green shallots in that recipe. So either one of those is gonna work fine. I'm gonna go ahead and put salt and pepper in the marinade, and we'll also put them on the chicken wings. But let's go ahead and put a little salt and pepper in there. There we go. And now we've got our good oil. You can use whatever standard cooking oil you like to use. And we're just gonna pour a good bit of that in here. And now let's get it nice and mixed up so it can start marinating. We're gonna set this aside and we're gonna start working on those chicken wings. Got them here, and obviously the author of this was worried about the chicken wing being flat enough so that when it was cooking, it didn't have pieces that were sticking up like that. So we wanna make sure that our chicken wings are nice and flat. We can take our back of our knife and just make sure those are flattened out. And usually it's this small joint that we can flatten out a bit. Now for a little salt and pepper on the outside of these chickens. So our chicken wings are now buried in this nice marinade, and we're gonna set this aside maybe an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, so that all those flavors can mix together nicely. Then we can start to cook them.